Can you read this next question? Because I was going to do a Yahoo, but this next question's funnier than any Yahoo could ever dream to be.
I just found out the guy I'm dating puts his belt on his pants before he puts the pants on his body.
All time.
Am I good? Or do I need to end things now before I realize he's actually an alien? And that's from Dating E.T. in Boston. That's the wildest.
This is literally a million roaches living inside of Vincent D'Onofrio, alien. Yes, yes, yes. Sugar water for sure. Definitely. 100% a bunch of D'Onofrio roaches. You need to get out of the house. SWAT maneuvers, slice the pie. Don't let him see you. He's a bunch of roaches in his skin, man. You have to go. Go, quick. The cab's outside. I called it for you already. Get in there. He's a bunch of roaches in an alien skin suit.
I think she should probably alert the authorities.
Oh, yeah.
First. Because you don't want him to run this grift on some other unsuspecting earthling person.
I mean, there are some specific authorities you need to call, and they are the Men in Black. Because
that's what I mean.
It's I don't know how you get in touch with the Men in Black. I don't know what, what?
If she calls the Men in Black, the Men in Black are going to come, and they're going to, do the flashy thing to us and all of our listeners. And erase this episode.
No, they're going to erase the episode. They've definitely done it before, too, don't you think?
For sure.
Yeah, that's what happened to the Portland audio from our last live show.
From our last live show.
We got too close to the truth.
We got too close, so we did get into some next level shit. Well, they only flashed Travis because we only lost his audio. How could a person do this to me? How could a person do this to me?
I've been trying to run through in my head, sometimes we get questions like this, and you think, okay, I can see one factor where maybe this is why they do it, because this would be better. I cannot imagine an element of this where this system is better, where you'd rather have floppy, just a denim mess that you're trying to thread your leather friend through.
It's do you want to start? Do you want to start your day with some needlepoint? I would rather not. I would rather just go ahead and put on my pants if that's okay with you. It would be so much harder to do.
It's very difficult to get it in your floppy loose trousers.
And it's so weird to do.
It's not good.
I don't understand.
Especially when you picture this person just sitting there in, I was going to say MeUndies, but probably not MeUndies. That MeUndies seems above the level of this part. They're just sitting there in their briefs, just calmly, silently threading a belt through their pants.
Now, devil's advocate, and I'm using that term literally because it's possible this person's actually the devil. Sometimes it can be hard to get it in that back loop that you can't see so good. That's right under your sacrum or whatever. And so maybe this person's, maybe they're on some next level shit, right? We always got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're on some next level shit. I have some trouble getting in that loop. Not a lot of trouble that has led me to institute some pretty major life changes like this person has, but maybe they just tried to get it in that back loop one too many times. It was fuck this, I'm doing it off my body from now on.
I'm done missing loops. I'm done with the whole thing.
But missing loops is one of the top 10 reasons that you have an SO. You get into relationships so that you have someone else in your life to say hey, you missed a loop.
You missed a loop. Stupid. Try again.
All right, I'm going to read. Can I read a Yahoo now, or do we have more things to just drag this person for?
I just don't. I'm trying. I feel like our specific brand of comedy is two things. One, so random.
Just really like Family Guy used to be.
Yeah, but the other thing about it is that it's positive. It's like Travis said, I want to come up with something before. I want to leave some sliver of light. So this person is just not. We've just banished their beloved to some sort of extra realm. And I really would like to come with some sliver of light that might give them, just let them sleep. Because this is still a comedy podcast, and they're not going to act on any of this. But they do have to sleep next to this person. I want to give them something to cling to.
Here's what you should do. Here's what you need to do. Once again, I think just like the table scenario, tell this person, hey, have you ever thought about putting your belt on after you put your pants on? And then watch the light come over their face. As they're
yeah, this is another opportunity to change this person's life, maybe.
The life-changing joy of putting on your pants and then putting the belt on.
Putting your pants on normal like a person.
Marie says you should touch all the articles of clothing and let them sort of tell you what they want, that you should thank them after, like if you wear your shoes all day, you should thank your shoes. And
sorry, who's this saying these? Who's saying these wild things?
Marie Kondo, of the author of the Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up.
Okay.
Which Travis and I both reference now. And I guess we're just she's kind of a
deep.
fixture.
Yeah.
But she says you should talk to your clothes. Maybe he talked to his pants, and they were like,
"Oh, it'd be so nice. Treat me so right."
Hey, Douglas, as long as I've got you here, it would be just delectable if you would use those two sweet supine fingers to pry open the belt loops on my waist ring, and then just slowly listen, Douglas. Make eye contact with me.
Where's the eyes? Where are the eyes on you?
Where are pants eyes?
They're the pants eyes of the button.
The windows to their soul.
Yeah, the button. You gotta stare at my button while you do it, Douglas. And just slide that belt through.
Just belt blast me, Douglas.
Belt blast me, you sweet human boy.
Then make me jorts.
Make me the jorts when my purpose has been served. Please, Douglas, my service is done. Make me jorts. Free me from your business casual dealings, Douglas. Let me be on a lake. Make me jorts. Please, Douglas. Make me jorts. I want to go to a lake. I want to play jorts as jorts.
Frolic with me, Douglas.
Frolic in the lilacs with me, Douglas. Make me jorts, please.
And when my time in your service is done, you do not give me the goodwill. You burn me up, because I will not take another lover after you, Douglas.
No, Douglas.
No, Douglas, I will not. It is not how I am.
Push me out
made.
into a canoe and set fire to it, Douglas.
I like the idea, by the way, that someone finds someone else's handmade jorts at Goodwill. It's like, oh, hell yeah.
Got to have them.
For sure.
These are good. I'm going to take these to a lake.
Are these bespoke?
Been looking for some lake wear.